Hi guys, it's Joy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have some very exciting news, which is I am seeing Ariana Grande on her Eternal Sunshine tour in New York, and I couldn't be more excited. This is one of my favorite artists. I thought it would be a fun video idea if I just filmed myself getting ready and little bits of the concert. I'm super into getting dressed up for your favorite artists, so very excited to do this video, and let's jump right into things. Hi guys, it is finally Monday evening. The concert is tonight at Barclays Center and I am so excited. It's gonna be such a surreal feeling because I feel like I've been counting down the days for this concert since I bought the tickets all the way back in the fall. But honestly, I hear it's gonna be a great show. I love the music so much. She is one of my favorite artists, so I can't wait. And part of the fun, I feel like, of concerts in general is dressing up like the artist or on theme. I love when fans do that. I think it's so much fun to see how other people have done their hair, their makeup, their outfit and everything, and I love when fans go all out. Positions is one of my favorite Ariana Grande eras, so I'm going to dress up as Ariana from the Safety Net Vivo live performance because it is honestly just stunning. I'm going to attempt to start my makeup. It is pretty simple glam, I think, for Ariana. It's really just a wing, and then it seems like she has a shadowy line here on her lid, but the rest of my makeup I think I'm just going to do as if it's my normal makeup routine. As for hair, I'm a little unsure of how that's going to turn out because I sort of have my bangs here that are a little bit grown out, but she does a half up, half down slick back and then has two face framing braids in the front, which I think are super cute. So hopefully I can attempt to do that. First, let's get started on makeup. I'm going to be clipping back my bangs. I'm using this little mirror so that I can see what I'm doing. And I'm going to start off with the Say Illuminator in the color Rose Glow. Hopefully this makeup will stay on all night because I'm getting a head start so that we can leave early and look at the merch. There's not going to be an opening artist, so I feel like we need to really make sure we get there on time. Lately, I feel like I've had a lot of breakouts on my face, but I've been trying to be very careful and I've been trying to be very regimented with my skincare, consistently doing face masks, keeping my bangs out of my face, at least for now. So I'm gonna cover up a few spots so we have that nice smooth foundation. I personally love makeup, but I'm in no way an expert on makeup compared to other girls. I feel like I had a late start into the makeup game. I didn't really start doing makeup until college, but I was always super into watching makeup tutorials on YouTube. One hack that I learned for concealer or foundation is you do want to give it a minute or two to set into your skin, but definitely don't wait too long or else it's gonna be dry and clumpy. So I try to do my eyeliner or some other part of my makeup while everything is setting. Typically I don't add color to my lids, and I don't think Ariana really has an eyeshadow going on in that Safety Net performance, but since it's a fun concert look, I think I'm going to do a purple shimmery eyeshadow and try my best to keep it at least a little bit subtle. What's funny is I kind of thought I would paint my nails today, but then I realized part of my outfit is wearing gloves, so no one's going to see my nails anyways. Okay, eyes are done. Concealer has been blended in. I like how it adds a nice pinky shade because I feel like that's the theme color of the song, but it's also very simple and subtle. One thing about me is that I basically use my fingers to blend in everything. I don't really use brushes or beauty blenders. I just think it's easier and it always comes out super natural and dewy. I'm using this tinted brow gel just to keep my brows in place, keep them a little feathery looking, and I just love a good brow gel for defining and locking in the brows. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to do this liquid eyeliner off camera.
Bruh.
I think I've done it on camera in a few of my videos before if you're curious as to how I do it. I might try to make it a little bit longer than usual just to match Ariana, but wish me good luck because it's really hit or miss sometimes. Eyeliner is done. It's a teeny bit thicker than I would have wanted it to be, but totally fine with me. Now I'm going to use a pencil eyeliner and lightly draw the darker line she has going around the lid and see if I can kind of connect it with the end of the wing, and I'll probably have to buff it out with a brush. I'm so sorry, but I'm gonna have to do this off camera again because I'm really nervous about messing this up. I don't hate it. I feel like from far away, it's not that bad. And as someone who hates using brushes, I will say for this look, you definitely need a brush to smooth out the line you draw on top, because drawing with a pencil, at least for me, it's always gonna be a little bit bumpy. Okay, so now we can finally move on to the finishing touches, which include mascara and highlighter, and maybe a little bit of contour. I'd say the song I'm probably most excited for is Supernatural. I love that song so much, and I think it's gonna be beautiful, especially because, spoiler alert, but at the end of the concert, she ascends into the sky. In terms of throwbacks, I think Seven Rings and Thank You Next will be super iconic. When that album came out, I was a freshman in college, and that album was literally my life, and I just replayed it constantly. Okay guys, I typically don't do contour. I've literally had this contour stick for like 4 years now. Ariana, as we know, is the queen of contour, so I'm gonna contour and then add a little bit of highlighter to my cheeks, and then we should be good to go. For my highlighter, I'm using the Rare Beauty Transcend Liquid Illuminator. This stuff is also my life. It's lasted me so long, and it's super pigmented, which I love for highlighter. I have always loved how Ariana Grande does her makeup. I only have one Rare Beauty product, and it's their lip gloss, the one that changes color based off your pH. But I really do want to try some of their other products, so if any of you guys have tried it or know anything about it, let me know in the comments below. Yes! Now I'm just going to set everything in with a setting spray. And that's it. That's the makeup look. I might end up doing some touch-ups later because for some reason I get ready super early, just getting worried about the time, but I'm so excited. Let me show you guys what I have planned for my outfit real quick. Okay guys, so for my outfit, I just have these black leather pants. I might be sweating, but that is totally a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. I have this black corset top. The one she's wearing, I think, also has a dramatic type of line like this, so close enough. And then I also got these gloves. They probably look a little bit red on camera. In the image online, they looked a little bit more purple, pink, magenta, but these will have to do. I'm going to do my hair, jewelry, and outfit all off camera, unfortunately, but just know that I will be listening to some Ariana Grande music while me and the girls finish getting ready, and I'll update you guys on my final concert fit and show some clips, hopefully, of the concert. I can't wait! it is the next day, and I totally feel like I have that concert hangover people talk about, where I'm sort of mourning that it's over, and then also tired, and my throat feels a little bit weird from screaming. But it was so incredible. I feel like Ariana is such a talent, like the voice of our generation, and I'll never get over it. I might have cried once or twice, especially during her performance of Hampstead. I'm not sure how many clips of the concert I can show here without getting copyrighted, but if you're interested in seeing clips from the concert or from the merch pop-up that I'm trying to go to later today, feel free to check out my TikTok in the link below. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're an Ariana Grande fan, comment below your favorite song of hers, and I'll be back next week for a new video. Bye!